And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. The 30. Look at him go inside the 30.
Keep going, keep running, man.
He will take this all the way.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A carry now for Bettis. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. Ball at the 23, second and 8. Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Favre. The left side completion to Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Good for a Baltimore Raven.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
The first quarter with the score, Ravens 7, Saints 6.
A carry for a long-time Saint. It's Reggie Bush. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the...
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Favre on second down. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First target, first catch, and a first down. First and goal, Bush. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Second and goal from the 1. From the shotgun, it's Favre. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Reggie Bush. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air as the Ravens push further out in front. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Ravens 14, Saints 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll try again down here with Bush. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Reggie Bush on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
The score, Ravens 21, Saints 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Bettis. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
That's good.
3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On 2nd down, Favre steps away to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing is Favre. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Reggie Bush in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Saints 6.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break off big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see the...
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.